Is it worth it starting a YouTube channel? My answer is yes, it is. If you have a passion for making videos like I do, go for it. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was told that there's gonna be a lot of competition. I'm still being told that the competition is high. I actually did one of my videos. When someone told me why I took a YouTube break, actually, was it that video? When someone told me that I cannot compete or compare, the competition is there no matter what. If I join tomorrow, it's gonna be there and it's gonna keep on getting higher because a lot of people are joining YouTube. So if you wanna start a YouTube channel, go for it. But first thing first, you need to pay attention to some of the things. I wish I paid attention to some of these things, yeah? So I hope my video does help to make it easier for you as you start your YouTube channel. You may wonder some of the topics that you want to cover on your channel. So, topic, your niche. Figure out your hobbies and get that channel started. First thing first, you love making videos. If that is your hobby, you got it. Comedy, political satire, fitness, health, vlogging channels, reaction, photography, educational channel, news channel. Sometimes you don't even have to be in the video. You just do your thing. You can repost videos as well and make it big in YouTube. The second thing that you need to do before you start a YouTube channel, if you are comparing yourself to other people on social media, I'll give an example. I'm just stating facts. Instagram. If you compare your channel to someone else's, you're gonna do the same thing in YouTube. If you do the same in Facebook or Twitter or any other social media, you're gonna do the same. So I humbly ask you to save yourself some heartache and some greed to rush to success, because in YouTube it does take time. Unfortunately, unless you go viral overnight, it will take time. The best thing you can do for yourself is to not compare yourself with someone else. Yes, you can compete, but keep in mind, distinguish competition, a healthy competition and one that is not. Be consistent when you're posting your videos. Why? I'll give myself as an example. I've been on and off in YouTube, on and off in YouTube. I did join in 2012. I could have been very far right now, but hey, I kept on taking breaks and breaks and breaks because I didn't really think much of YouTube then. But in 2014, I started to become more serious with YouTube, posting traveling videos and stuff like that. But I became really super consistent in 2020 because I had time, right? I made a lot of videos. I was posting, I think, 2 to 4 videos every week, and that made me move from, I started off, I think, in March. I had 323 subscribers, and right now look at where we are. I think I finished 2020 with 2,500 or 400 subscribers, something like that. And guess what? I also got monetized, so I hit 1,000 subscribers because of that consistency. And secondly, I got monetized also because of consistency. So consistency is key, and you're gonna hear this a lot. If you're not consistent, out of sight, out of mind, people forget you. Just being real. Something else that you need to do is to study. Watch as many videos as you can. Learn some editing tricks. You're gonna pick up so many skills from other videos. Depends with what you wanna do, right? There is no shortcut. You have to learn something from other YouTubers and pick those many skills, put them in your video and keep going. Don't get also comfortable with whatever you just know. Learn some more tricks because things change as we go by and you don't want to stay in the same level. You want to be improving, getting better as you go to grow in YouTube. This point I have emphasized so many times. If you've watched a couple of my videos, especially my growth in YouTube videos, and I've also done a couple of videos like when I was doing the human hair wig tryout, I shot a part of the clip with my phone, and I showed you guys how clear the phone camera is. What is my point here? Do not worry about purchasing expensive equipment just to regret later on when you lose interest in YouTube and you realize, wait, this is not for me, because YouTube is not for everyone. Some people are content creators and some consume the content. Invest when you're sure, but start with whatever you have, okay? Just start with whatever you have. Use your phone. If you have a good iPhone, Samsung actually is also quite good. Use it, record your videos, and improve over time. Yeah. When you have a passion for it, you won't feel so much pain when you're investing in now the gears. I would advise that also use a simple editing software. If you have an iPhone, iMovie is free. I'm still using iMovie. I think I'm going to be using iMovie for a very long time before I graduate to Final Cut Pro. Don't buy expensive editing software just to regret later on. It's similar to the gears, shooting gears. Don't buy lighting and an expensive camera, a ring light, a microphone, spending thousands and thousands of dollars or shillings if you're in Kenya or wherever you are, just to regret and have those things sitting there looking at you. This kind of stuff, as long as you have purchased them, they are depreciating assets. They lose value the moment you start to use them. You're not going to be selling them by their original price. So gradually you will know if you are for YouTube or not. So start with whatever you have. Later on, if you like YouTube, you can invest in the gears. Never forget to do SEO on your videos. What is SEO? Search engine optimization. YouTube is a search engine. Google is a search engine. YouTube, Google, same thing, same family. If somebody goes to Google and they search how to make YouTube videos, you want your video to be appearing somewhere. That is how you get discovered. But if you just post a video without maximizing on improving your SEO score, and I will let you know, I will let you in on something as simple as your title makes a difference. Something as simple as your description and the words you use in your title makes a difference. You use similar words, it improves your SEO score. And there are tools that you can use to improve your SEO score, and that is TubeBuddy and VidIQ. They are free, I think, for the first 3 months or 1 month, I'm not sure. Then afterwards you can pay, or you can learn from other YouTubers for free how to improve your SEO score. I have done a video on how to improve your SEO score using TubeBuddy and VidIQ. Please do check them out. I've done, I think, 2 videos. You can learn a thing or two. You can also learn from other YouTubers how to do it. TubeBuddy and VidIQ, those are 2 tools that you can use, or softwares that you can only download through Chrome, and then they will guide you on what to do and what not to do so that you have a good SEO score, because a good SEO score gets you discovered. Lastly, never forget to work on your audio. A good video with a terrible audio is a no, but you can have a not so good video but good quality audio is a plus. When I was shooting with my phone, I bought a camera, I bought a microphone, and it had really good clarity. This is the microphone, which I connect with this headphone jack on my phone. So invest in a good invest in a good microphone that you can use if you're starting up a YouTube channel. Use your phone. If you have a good phone, you're gonna win this. It's nothing to worry about. And I wanna add something, like a bonus tip. You're gonna worry about views. Prepare yourself for that. But afterwards, you're not gonna care much about views. You will realize a few months down the line, one of your videos is gonna be like 10,000 views. You don't even know how it happened, because the more you shoot, the more you forget about your older videos, unless maybe you want to refer your recent video to an older video. So my advice is When you're starting up YouTube, be prepared to worry about things like views. They are crucial, yes, they are crucial. However, your audience retention is even more important than your views. You can have one view and someone has only watched your video for 15 seconds. Doesn't help. If you have a 10-minute video and one person watches for 10 minutes, another person watches for 10 seconds, your overall audience retention is affected, and a good audience retention makes you be friends with the YouTube algorithm. That is how your video ends up being recommended repetitively on YouTube's homepage. So if you have a good audience retention, YouTube is gonna be recommending your video to others. You're gonna be appearing on search engines. So make a good video, work on your audio, take care of those skills, prepare yourself for disappointments, because you're not gonna get views in the beginning. As at the moment, my recent videos are getting like 30 views, 40 views, 60 views. Last week they were getting 200, 300. I took a break in December. In November I was getting 500, 1000, you know, because I kept on being consistent. But just a mere break as 1 month makes a huge difference. People forget so easily, but never give up. We did say stay consistent, right? So my intention is to continue staying consistent in YouTube. Be ready for the competition, but don't pay so much attention to it. What is more important is your consistency, your passion in making videos, quality videos, right? And focus on you, your content. Do what you love. The rest will come later. And that is also what I'm believing in right now. Not that I'm any better. I'm on that journey as well. So I'm gonna see you there at the front table when we talk about YouTube success, right? See you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please do consider subscribing if you like the video, and if you found it helpful, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I will appreciate. Keep in mind that I still go by the same name, Rozlyn Waridi, on other social medias. So we can link, we can talk. Yeah. Bye bye. All the best.